Easy Ghosts, Tom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So it's finally here, Ghost Recon Breakpoint Motherland, and we're just going to jump in and do the opening mission from the new Conquest game mode. We're just going to watch the opening sequence and then we'll jump in.
Nomad, this is Bowman. Been a long time. You probably weren't expecting to go back to Aroa so soon. Let me set the scene. The US Army never landed. Ships have been deployed to blockade the archipelago's perimeter. Every major nation is represented, with fingers on the trigger for whoever dares to claim control over Aroa's technological resources. Sounds like a grand old tropical paradise, doesn't it? The CIA's been covertly working with the Outcasts and their leader Haruhi Ito to declare Aroa a free and autonomous nation. Our solution? We send the Ghosts to deal with the inevitable Sentinel resistance that'll arise while leaving no trace of our involvement. You, old friend, will help the Outcasts win their independence. Feel fancy yet? We do this right, and maybe we won't have another motherfucking shit show like Bolivia. Clearing up all that shaved a decade off my already charmed existence. I don't care for a repeat. Operation Motherland will begin the moment you meet up with Ito at the Outcast camp. Good luck. Win Aroa her future. And try not to get killed.
Alright, let's move to the first objective then. See what this mission's going to be all about.
Bowman, it's Nomad. Got in. Surprisingly, I've missed this place. Over.
It's great to be working with you again, Nomad. Good times. New day, same old shit. Stay undetected while you make your way to Ito and the Outcasts. Liberation should be easy with Sentinel and the Wolves leaderless and exhausted. The good news is, building an independent Aroa will be a breeze now that all parties have given the green light, including Skell's blessing. The only condition Ito gave to the CIA was that you be involved with the transition. Be discreet. US forces cannot be seen on Aroan soil.
Great to be back in action, Bowman. The Outcast main base is nearby.
Do a recon before heading to the base. There's an observation point just in front of you. That way you can better plan your approach.
I think this update has reset all my HUD settings because I usually play this game with no HUD, so we'll switch those off in a minute.
Shit. I'm at the observation point. The Outcast camp's been attacked. A lot of dead. The place is still crawling with enemies.
Fucking Sentinel. Continue the recon without leaving the observation point. You can't reveal your presence.
See ya.
We need to find Ito.
Let's have a quick look at the drone. I think that's easiest from up here.
Ito's place is surrounded by bodies. This was the epicenter of the fight.
They must have come to capture Ito.
That's a Bodark uniform. Thought Bukharov was the last of them.
Interesting. Russia must have gathered rogue Bodarks for Black Ops. This situation's new and dangerous.
Evil Bodarks.
Jesus, that soldier's near invisible. Last time I saw this was in Bolivia.
They're a real complication. But you should be able to see them using thermal vision.
Yeah, thermal. That's the way to go. They're going to be hard to see though in the undergrowth, I think.
Dead Outcasts. This was a cruel attack with a lot of casualties.
Did you find Ito?
She's not here. If they got her or too many Outcasts die, Conquest will be impossible.
It's looking more and more like Operation Motherland is compromised.
I gotta find Ito. Can't let her down.
Fine, but if Ito is dead, you have to escape Aroa before it falls.
And if she's alive?
We'll have to wait and see. First, secure the Outcast camp. It's the only way to find intel on what happened to Ito.
Copy. Nomad out.
So I switched off all my HUD elements, and now we waited for the sun to go down just to reduce our visibility a little bit. We're going to just scan the area for these enemies, just make sure we've got a rough idea where they all are. Yeah, look. There's a couple there in that hut. Got 3 there. So there's 2 there in active camo and 1 without. There's 2 guards walking on patrol. Can hear 2 guys over here. Yeah. I'll use sync shot on some of these. It's one thing I like about having the AI teammates back in the game.
The target. Got that hostile.
I probably could take them all out on my own, but it just makes things a little bit easier, I think. Using your AI teammates is what they're there for. Use them and abuse them. We'll start with the guys over this side. Easiest ones to pick off, I think, really. Now, some of these guys have got heavy armor. I just tend to find it's easiest to use your sync shot on the guys with the heavy armor, because if you shoot them, even if you headshot them, it's still 2 shots sometimes. If your AI teammates shoot them, they are able to one-shot them, so I'll whack some flashbangs on just in case. Might come in handy. Alright, so 2 guys in the hut, 3 on the outside. I'm going to jump up on top of this tin hut here. I don't know if that guy there's going to see me. He shouldn't do. Hopefully I'm just out of his vision. We'll use some sync shots again on these guys.
Sit here, boss.
The Luzuger soldiers, no
again.
doubts, not as good as us,
Maneuvering
but
now,
still able
boss.
to hold them ground. That's certainly clear.
Hostile.
Now, I'm not going to shoot him from up here. I'm going to jump down and get a little bit closer to this other hut, because there's one more guy inside here, I think. I want to be able to get in there quick, take him out before he lets the other guys.
No changes over here. Nothing to report.
Good hit.
Right. He did hear something, but he's not alerted anyone yet. There we go.
There it is, boss.
There it is. So we just got these 3 guys left over near the water. I'm hoping there's no more that we've missed. So it's going to be nice to get back out into Aroa. I know they've added quite a few different graphical upgrades, weather systems, things like that. It'd be really good to see what happens. Here's a flashbang on these guys. Just take this last 3 out on my own.
Hold up.
That was the last of them.
Yeah, what's the last of them? Nice. I mean, that was a pretty straightforward mission, really. I think it's easy to get you back into the swing of things if you've been out of the game for a while.
Rally on my position.
Raj, on our way.
Any intel? No.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The outcast camp is secure. No trace of Ito, dead or alive.
We'll proceed with caution, but if Ito is dead, the only option will be for us to retreat. Your main objective is to conquer the region and save Ito. Start striking at the boat arcs you find. It's clear that they've invaded the island, and they are our most pressing obstacles. There are several destabilization missions to support the primary objective. You can attack and destroy some boat arc VHC to reduce the boat arc's drone presence in the region. There's also a prison where captured outcasts have been gathered. If you free them, you might get intel on Ito, and simultaneously have possible reinforcements when the time comes to claim the region. Besides, the Bodarks unsurprisingly control the Parliament. Securing the Bodart checkpoint adjacent to it should encourage the outcasts to unite once and for all and push them to fight.
I'm on it. Nomad out.
Yeah, getting some Wildlands vibes from this, which is really good. I'm just hoping it like kind of keeps this momentum. So let's have a look. Destabilization missions. Cool. So we've got a few different things to be doing in the area, which is good. And then all the main points by the looks of it are in these little square thumbnails. They've got kind of like difficulty levels on them, showing you how hard the challenge is going to be, which is quite cool. I'm hoping this is going to be full to the brim of stuff to do. So there you go, guys. I mean, I'm going to continue playing through, obviously, and maybe doing a little bit more content, but I just thought, for those of you who might not have had a chance to play it yet, I'd share this opening mission with you guys, get you hyped for it if you're looking forward to jumping back in. For those of you who haven't got the game yet, it is actually on sale at the moment on the Ubisoft store, so check it out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on another video. Thanks for watching.